What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Russian Empire. Last episode, we were working on reorganizing things here in our country. We've got a extra stockpile of military factories, as you can see up here. 16 of those to be exact. Currently using all of our naval dockyards. We do have free civilian factories here as well. And so what I do want to do, I think, is at least queue up some more naval dockyards. So we'll put those in like this in my new Italian holdings. There we go. We can actually add some to Odessa and Crimea here as well. There we go. So that's going to keep everybody busy there for at least a little while, which is good. And we've got a plan to invade Turkey currently. Republic of Turkey, you can see here. Let's go ahead and move into the next air research here with aerial bombs. That's going to be a doctrine for us. Pretty low national unity. Just sitting at 56% right now. Not that great. We are heading up towards getting a new political power change here, so we should try to look and see national relations, quartermaster general, armaments organizer, fascist demagogue. I was hoping some of that would help our national unity, but it doesn't. That's okay. We're currently showing at 100% Tsarist, which is that's definitely the fascist party here. So another thing we're trying to get ready for is if I declare war on Romania or Republic of Turkey, them being democratic, Romania being democratic as well, they will most likely join the Entente. And you can see here, we're currently sitting with the Brits, the French, the Americans, British Raj, and Japan over here, which is going to be pretty frickin' hard to fight all of them by myself, right? We have prepared at least some defensive lines over here. So I'm almost wondering, let's take a really quick look here, national focus-wise. Okay, air national focus is finished. Usually there's a way for me to be able to actually form factions of my own, and I don't know if it's included here in the mod or not. Occupy Manchuria, Avenge 1453 with all of these. Naval bombing effort is sort of that next one. Navy deployment, construction, repair, resistance, suppression, naval production, air production. Construction engineering versus army training. Let's see if I go to, let's go to Republic of Turkey, for example. Create a faction. You cannot create factions without having the national spirit to do so. We need world tension to be at 80% to currently join a faction, so they're currently at 68% there. So we may have to end up fighting this all alone, which is going to be pretty crazy. So currently, let's double check our naval status here. I've got one ship out here with 182. So we can defend ourselves here through the Baltic, through the Eastern North Sea and such. I've also got another navy with 105 ships assigned down here in the Mediterranean. We do need to get that next national focus. Let's go with the naval bombing there. It's going to be important. Transport planes are now finished with research as well. So currently working on a host of other things here. 66 days here on this doctrine. That's going to be the next research slot available to us here in 2 months. It is May 1925, so we do need to look at updating some additional equipment here. 1925, excuse me, I think I just said 1929. This one becomes available in 1928. 1936 we're looking at there. The T-18s here, currently producing out those T-16s. Alright, Navy-wise, we're good until 1936. 1933 here on the next level of planes. 1936 on research and 1936 on industry. So We probably could plug into what we were talking about earlier. Okay, new naval dockyard's coming out now. I'm going to start a new, let's see, battle cruiser. Let's start a new battleship line here. Need to make sure these are assigned to St. Petersburg, of course. There we go. So here's a new fleet sitting here with 109 ships waiting to be assigned. Someone mentioned I have a ton of carriers already, which I do. So let's go ahead and switch that carrier production over to heavy cruiser production. Okay. So we're going to get 3.25 of those per year. So that's looking pretty good. Light cruiser here, we're making 4 of those per year. Battleship line there as well. Is that my only battleship line? Oh, the second one is here, and then my third one is going to be down here at the bottom. Yeah, okay. So that's fine for now. Looking good, looking good. My stockpiles are all really high right here right now. So we just need to decide here what we're going to do to bring the series forward. Sweden is democratic there. Norway, democratic. All of my neighbors look to be pretty democratic, which is not good. Authoritarian here for Iran. We could choose to invade Iran. It's going to be some heavy mountainous fighting up here in these areas for sure. So recruit and deploy wise, I think we've got some mountaineer divisions on their way out. So we could assign those to the Iranian border. We could also look to annex Afghanistan here. Republic of China is currently democratic. Great Mongolian State is still my puppet. Yep. We did move some divisions down here to take care of the Japanese threat if need be. 22 divisions here, and then 24 divisions up here. So 40-something divisions on there in the Far East should be good enough, I'm thinking. Okay, modify the government. This is really the only areas we have left. Fascist influence we've already got. Civilian construction speed. Armaments organizer. Tell you what, let's hold off on that for the time being. And Republic of China, for example. I want to boost my party popularity here. Okay. So now we're seeing -5 daily. Damn. Power change of -4.5 per day. I don't have enough political power production. Do I? Not really. Holy shit. We do have Jordan in existence down here, as well as Syria, and Palestine, and Lebanon, all as separate countries there. Tell you what, Iran. Let's justify a war goal against them and pick up a ton of oil. 165 days there. For the time being, I'm going to turn off the boost popularity here, because I'm not making enough political power. There we go. So we're going to justify against Iran here. Now they could swing around. Naval bombing effort. They could swing around and actually join the Entente, unbeknownst to me. Serbia being part of the Entente there as well. So we would need to prepare for an invasion of Serbia. Defend here against the French. The British are going to be pushing really hard as well. Coordinated fleet is done. So let's take a look back. 1930 on this one, 817 days. Yeah, let's get the next level of tank up and going. That light tank. The T-18s. 562 days left on that. We could start going heavy tank as well. Submarine effort, nice. Let's get that. Recruitments-wise, okay, we've just started out again with... Here's 10... Red group down here in Africa needed those 10 mobile divisions. We'll send them in. Nice. Okay, I've got a bunch of convoys. Just wanted to make sure. 3 light tanks divisions just finishing up here. Send them into red group there as well. So he has 14 out of 24 divisions possible. When new infantry divisions start popping out, we need to make sure... Here's 10 new infantry divisions. Perfect. You guys are going to be my Iranian invasion force. And we're going to put you on this line. So we need to make a new general. Give you this guy. He's level 5. He's really good. And we should call this black group. Alright, they're going to move in there with their 10 divisions. And black group... We're going to need to give you an offensive line order towards Tehran there. Whoops. Alright, awesome. So they're going to start planning that invasion out. Currently telling me they are very much so undermatched, so that's good to see. What else are we about to get? Looking back down here, the Alpine troops are about to be ready. They're going to come out here in Georgia as well, so I can just add them to the mix. We probably don't need a ton of troops over here on this border at all. That's what I'm thinking. So Russia versus the Entente, guys. Insane. Do I have any other divisions that are unassigned? No. Okay. Powerful battle fleet raid is now finished. Sweet. Oh, nice. We just finished that other land doctrine as well. 803 days there. Let's get the T-24 research out and going. And then for this one, let's continue down this line here with the Blitzkrieg tactic. Unassigned divisions. Okay, here's the Mountaineers that have come out now. So let's put you guys on the line like this. 20 out of 24 divisions there. Starting up on a new queue of Mountaineers. More light tanks on the way and infantry divisions on the way as well. Down to 2.39 million men in manpower now. We're going to have to see about... we're on extensive conscription here. National focus-wise, okay. So I was going back to the land doctrine here to get a manpower bonus here and here. But that's still a ways away. So we're still... we're doing okay in terms of manpower, I would think. What I may do is, since we're working up against Iran right now, let's take Yellow Group with his 20 divisions, and his job is going to be to move over here like this. And so we need to assign everybody over here. We're going to go ahead and delete his plan. There we go. Oops. Need to delete his front line there. Silver group here, we could probably use them. Another 20 divisions here or so. We're going to use them to combat Serbia in case the Entente jumps in against me here. Okay, silver group like this. Alright, let's assign everybody there. Perfect. Wait a second, how do you get 44 divisions? That makes no sense. Oh, he's considered part of black group now. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. It's actually split in half. Yeah. We'll leave it like that for now. Black group is assigned there and there. 20 divisions assigned on this. Yeah, we're questioning the motives of Iran here as we continue the justification. Unassign 20 units. There we are. Okay, that brings black group then back over on the Serbian border and is right-sized. These 20 divisions here. Let's go ahead and give you another general. And you're going to be... Sort of this beige color group. Okay. Offensive line order. Whoops. Offensive line is going to go here. Okay. Nice. So they've got that planned out now. Yellow group over here is arriving in position. Taking some attrition. Let's get some extra infrastructure up and going there to combat this attrition. 3%. Don't want to be seeing that. Okay. Beige group here has got its offensive line order. We're going to crush in from the other side with... Nice. With yellow group there. Get the destroyer effect up and going. Black group over here is going to be in charge in case... Remember, we're making these plans just in case the Entente decides to turn against me, or Iran decides to join the Entente. Even though they're authoritarian. This is a really good fleet size here. Let's give him a new admiral. And his assignment... We could put him out here in the Arabian Sea, potentially. But I think it makes more sense to add him out here. So we can put him on a search and destroy in the North Sea, for example. Eastern North Sea and Norwegian coast. Something like this, just to continue our line of naval defensiveness there. Okay, unassigned divisions now. Okay, this next group of infantry divisions just popped out at 10. So where would we need you? Let's take another look here at the faction map mode. I'm looking at Africa. No, we're going to add some additional mobile divisions here in Africa, I think. So these 10 divisions then... let's actually leave them be for now. And let's only produce out one more round of these guys for the time being. Okay. So we've got those 10 divisions there. Can't wait for more mobile divisions to come out so we can put them out here in Africa. You definitely want those trucks driving around versus guys marching around on their feet in the sweltering heat and such. I think we're covered okay over here. If China were to join the Entente, that would be catastrophic for us. Absolutely. Alright, let's see how much longer we have now on the fabrication of Iran. We have... Okay, cool. So we're only looking at about another month or so. We need to figure out something to do with these military factories. It's a good problem to have, right? Early fighter level 4s here are starting to... Yeah, they're starting to advance and replace sort of these old fighter level 3s that we had in there. Alexander Kolchak speaks against Iran. Yes. Oh my god, stop that. Okay. So this additional infrastructure over here has helped my troops out. We're no longer experiencing that crazy attrition. So Silver Group is telling me they're looking good. Yellow Group is telling me they're looking good when the time comes. We're about to obtain some oil reserves here. Although I hold a vast majority of it up this way. Okay. Still working on national focuses. So once this one finishes out, we're going to do a little test. Oh, wow. Actually getting the low manpower modifier right now. So this will be the last round of tanks. We just finished off with, nice, those guys. This will be the last round of Mountaineers. Okay, so that should stop the manpower bleeding, at least for the time being, because we are making 15k in manpower per month, which is pretty significant. Aerial bombing, it's now finished. Let's go back here. We're going to go bomber rotation versus V formation. Let's go bomber rotation. Destroyer effort is finished. Okay, here's the little test we were going to do. So if I go back over here to Republic of China, boost party popularity, costs 5 political power per day. Damn. So if we go back here, power change minus 3.5 per day. Interesting. Okay, let's get ready to set up some air stuff here near Iran. I do have the one air base here. That may be all we can use right now. If I get some air wings going over this way. Early fighters. We do want some of those tactical bombers, right? Some of these potentially. Okay. Or these. Oh, nice. We just finished the justification. All right, let's send in 200 of these bombers, and let's give them some fighters as well. Early fighter 3s here. Wah, 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 wah. All right, let's just give them the early fighter 3s. That's what I'm thinking. Early fighter 3 here. I captured those from the Germans. Let's send in those German planes. Okay. Cool, guys. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Again, this has been Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.